Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Is there some network issue?
No, ma'am.
It's not raining at your place?
No, it's cool and cloudy like that.
Cool and cloudy. The same, more or less the same here also. It's cool and cloudy, and since yesterday night, I can say, it has been drizzling.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so please introduce yourself, Bhagyashri, because I know you, but for my viewers, you need to introduce yourself. So tell me
Oh,
everything about you.
yeah, I'm Bhagyashri Patil. I'm here currently connect with you with Manju Mishra, ma'am, from Bangalore. I live in Bangalore. I'm educated. I'm pursuing BCA. That's it.
You are pursuing BCA. That's
Uh,
it.
mm.
Why? What are your hobbies? What is your passion?
My passion right now, I love to talk people in English and as well as Hindi. And my hobby is reading books, and I love to read only English sentence, any kind of. And I like to read story books like that. Sudha Murthy ma'am, I'm inspired so much them, and as well as you also.
Okay, thank you, Bhagyashri. Thank you that you love to read the books of Sudha Murthy ma'am. Everybody wants to read her books. Everybody wants to listen to her because she is an inspiration for everybody, everyone. Yes. So that's fantastic. Can you tell me that which book of Sudha Murthy are you reading at present?
Right now, I have one book, Sudha Murthy book, Sudha Murthy Magic Drum.
Can you show me the book if it is somewhere close by?
Oh, I can.
Just you have to lift the book. Yeah, that's great. Magic drum, the magic drum. All right. How are you finding this book? I have never read this. So I want to know from you.
My friend gave me. This is not my book.
Okay. Okay. She also reads the books of Sudhamurti ma'am.
Hmm.
All right. So how many pages have you finished so far?
Nowadays, my this month and next month my exam. Give my exam. That's why I didn't, but I will.
You will be reading after. So how was your exam?
My exam was good, nice. I did so much practice and I got blast
Okay, all right. So when the result is going to be declared?
next month.
Next month. So all the best for the result. Do
Thank
well
you.
and achieve
Mm.
success. So tell me about your day. How was your day? Since morning, what all things did you do?
Since morning, I wake up 9 o'clock today. I because yesterday was hectic day. That's why I wake up morning 9 o'clock. Then I took bath. I made a cook, serve the food. Me and my husband. Then I started to study in front of the laptop. That's it.
I made a cook food.
Cook
You
food.
said I made a cook food. Can you correct it? Please
I
correct yourself.
I made a cook food.
I cooked food. No
I
need
cook
of using made here. Okay, I cooked food.
I
All
cooked
right.
food. Hmm.
Yes. Cooking means you made it by your own. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I cooked food means मैंने खाना बनाया. All
Hmm.
right. So you
Yes.
need not to use make or made with it.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. So you are reading books or you are into the habit of reading books, Bhagyashri. Am I right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. And I didn't ask you and you didn't even tell me that where were you born and raised?
In Bangalore.
Okay. In Bangalore itself. All right. All right.
Bangalore, I visited so many places with my friends and my husband. And Nandi
Mhm.
Hills Isha Foundation, you know, is a Chikbalapur, is a Shiva statue, is a trending in the YouTube. Big Shiva statue. I visited there, Nandi Hills and Kabam Park, Lal Bagh, Vidhan Soda, the museum.
Okay. All right.
Nice
Okay,
places.
nice.
Here is a Bangalore is a garden city. So much garden. Here is a cool city, and never interface people also each other. That's why I like this city.
Bangalore is a nice place actually. It's a heaven
Hmm.
on the earth, isn't
Hmm.
it?
Hmm.
Temperature wise, weather wise, yeah.
And here
God
is
gifted weather Bangalore has.
hmm, you can
Throughout the
say.
year, people enjoy the weather, isn't
Ah,
it?
here is a busy
Yes.
people and so much here can stay people only educated people because someone people want to come Bangalore and they want to do any kind of business they don't have experience they can't live because this city is very costly and here need to education and experience also as well as
Yes, so mostly it's a kind of education hub and IT sectors. Yeah,
IT
because of
industry.
that also, this place is very much famous. And these days, if you talk to any IT person, you will get to know that either the person is working in Hyderabad or in Bangalore. Yeah,
Hmm.
very few are there in maybe Pune and some in Noida, but Hyderabad and Bangalore, most of them they will say that yes, I am in Bangalore.
Food also very famous ma'am here when you will come please check the food.
Okay, so which food is very famous in Bangalore? Would you like to share with us?
Ma'am, and who live in home, they eat only ragi muddi, rice, sambar, pulao, dal chawal, and which one? Dal khichdi, idli sambar is very famous. Vada.
Yes. So these things we also eat. Nowadays, actually, it's all global time. So
Hmm.
every part of India knows that which type of food is cooked in southern part or northern part. So we all can imitate each other, and we are into the habit of eating varieties of food these days.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Bhagyashri. Tell me what all things are you doing now to improve your English? Because you
Now,
are busy in your examination, you have given your exam, now you are free of mind, you don't have tension of any examinations. So, what are
yeah.
you doing these days?
Nowadays, never gone my one and day I didn't talk English with people in English and CV up 30 minute. I will talk with someone, friends. Only 30 minute, 1 hour daily I can talk with them.
Mm-hmm.
Every day I read or not read, I listen, not listen, but I talk with people in English 30 minute. It is that set
Okay, so how
without.
are you practicing? Have you joined certain application or you have joined any group, WhatsApp
No,
group,
ma'am.
Skype
I
group?
there I made good friends too and I told you I always tell them today I want to discuss this topic they will talk with me
Okay, so
30
you
minutes.
discuss any topic with your
It,
co-learners, yeah?
cool learner no ma'am not cool learner two friend I made good friend like that they also same with like that me.
They also want to improve their English.
Ah,
Yes, okay. That is nice. Okay, so Bhagyashri is a girl who reads books. If I give you a topic to discuss today, the importance of books.
yeah ma'am I
What
will
is the
discuss.
importance of book? Can you discuss on this topic because you have been reading books and you are going to read Sudha Murthy's book. So tell
uh,
me about the importance of reading books.
Okay, ma'am. Books initially play the role human development and education related. You don't know about the books and you don't want to read the book. You can't imagine. You can't understand new words, new vocabularies, new ideas, new sentence, new thing. You can everything gain the knowledge through the books. Book is very important our life. First initially start any kind of children started only want to take the education through the book is very important role our life.
Book has a very important role in our life,
Life.
yes, because even we have to start learning from alphabet, then also we need the help of a book. Yeah, as we grow up, then we know about sentences, then grammar structure, and then we can understand even heavy sentences, and then we enjoy reading. We can read storybooks, we can read many kinds of novels, whatever the person likes, isn't it? So which
Yes,
type of books do you like?
I like which kind
Self-help
of books
book or
I can understand.
autobiography? Yeah,
Okay,
which
ma'am.
kind of book?
Which kind of books, म्हणजे which kind of books I can understand, that kind of book I like to read.
Okay.
I can
Okay, the
easily
language which you can understand, such books you like to read. And if, by the way, while reading, certain sentences structure or certain words, if you do not get, then what do you do?
immediately I translate and write down my notebook.
Okay, you immediately translate and write down. Do you have any such word which lately came into your mind and you wrote down that word? Do you have that difficult word in your mind so that you can share here? The other learners can also learn that word. Any new word which is there in your
Discriminate,
mind? Pardon?
contribute, discriminate,
Terminate,
determination,
determination, terminate. All
in
right.
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Determination means क्या बोलते हैं, पक्का इरादा, like that.
Okay,
This is what
determination.
I
That is
determination.
determination. Yeah.
Wisdom is बुद्धिमान. Discriminate means भेदभाव करना.
Discriminate, that is discriminate means being partial, भेदभाव करना, किसी को बड़ा किसी को छोटा समझना, लड़के और लड़की में भेदभाव करना. Okay.
Peep,
Peep, P-E-E-P, peep. Peep means
छुप छुप कर देखना.
yes, जिसको कहते हैं झांकना, ताकना. Yeah. Okay, so peep,
Unknowingly,
unknowingly, अनजाने से. Yeah, without knowing, isn't it?
chariot,
Chariot. Okay. Chariot is a new word for you. Chariot means
rath,
Rath. Yes. Chariot means Rath. Good, Bhagyashri. So many words actually you have in your mind. That is not easy. I also read books, but if somebody is going to ask me that tell me 10 words which you have from the book, then probably I will not get then and there. I have so many words in my mind. But what I read yesterday, one or two words might be there in my mind, but not many. Good that you have stored all those words in your mind and you know their meaning as well.
vast, vast, vast means बहुत बड़ा.
VA?
vast, vast.
Vast means huge, big.
This is my vast business, massive business. You can say massive.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm.
Right, right. Okay. So do you understand Hindi?
Yeah, ma'am. Hindi is my favorite language.
Hindi is your favorite language. And what is your native language?
My
Is
native
it
language
Marathi?
Kannada and Marathi.
Okay, all right. So you understand Hindi.
I can
Yeah.
talk also.
You talk also in Hindi.
Mm.
Okay, so if I ask you one Hindi translation simply to translate into English,
Okay, I will.
usually we use in our daily conversation because my native language is also Hindi.
Mm.
Okay, so how would you translate this sentence? दिल पे पत्थर रखकर मैंने अपने बेटे को जाने दिया. दिल पे पत्थर रखकर मैंने अपने बेटे को जाने दिया. It's very difficult to send our kids out because
Okay,
when they
ma'am.
go for higher education, first time they leave their family, yeah, their house, their city, their state, and they go to the other states or sometimes other countries even. And you want to say मैंने दिल पे पत्थर रखकर अपने बेटे को बाहर जाने दिया. Then how to translate this?
दिल पे पत्थर रख के मैंने बेटे को जाने दिया. I given permission her.
Beta, it's
I
beta, not
given
her.
I given permission him. Uh, I I st- I s- I I put stone on my heart.
Oh, Bhagyashree, such an innocent girl you are. Lovely, lovely translation. But uh, it doesn't go word by word as we speak in Hindi. It doesn't go in English. Okay, so we need to translate in a different way. मैंने दिल पर पत्थर रखकर अपने बेटे को जाने दिया. दिल पर पत्थर रखकर. For this we use a phrase with a heavy heart. With a heavy heart. भारी
But
मन से.
हाँ,
भारी मन से, दिल दुखी करके. ऑल
हम्म,
राइट. सो दिल पे पत्थर रखकर मैंने अपने बेटे को बाहर जाने दिया. आई अलाउड माई सन टू गो आउट विद अ हेवी हार्ट. I
oh,
allowed my son to go out with a heavy heart. Means दिल पे पत्थर रख कर के लिए हम क्या यूज करेंगे? With a heavy heart.
heart.
भारी मन से. हमने भारी मन से अपने पति को जाने दिया. I allowed my husband to go with a heavy heart. No problem, Bhagyashree. This is how we learn, isn't it?
Mhm.
This is a little advanced structure, you can say. Okay, so you learned a new word today, new phrase today. With
Heavy
a
heart.
heavy heart. With a heavy heart. दो तरह से हम इसको बोलते हैं, दिल पे पत्थर रख के और भारी मन से. ठीक है, कभी कभी काम करने का मन नहीं होता है. We don't want to go in the kitchen for the second time when guests come. Okay, like food is cooked, everybody has taken lunch, and all of a sudden some people come to your house, and now again you are told that please make some chapati and vegetables. Then also you don't wish to go and cook it again, because since morning you were in the kitchen. Then you can say with heavy heart I went and I somehow cooked. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, ma'am, this is right.
Okay, okay, Bhagyashree.
I,
Do you have any questions for me?
no, I don't have.
If you have to ask anything,
Hmm.
no? All right. If I ask you that, tell me something interesting, some interesting incident or interesting story of your childhood.
When I was a 10th class, mom, that time I don't have any mobile. I have only option to books. I read everything through the my books. I know value of books, reading, writing, translating. I know that time I don't have any kind of technology, mobile, laptop, any kind of computer like that. That time only one option only for me books. This generation everyone came, but then also interested is gone outside. Everyone
Interest
gives
has.
the interested outside. Why I
Mhm.
don't know. This time have everything, everyone. But that
Mhm.
time when I was at 10th class, that time I don't have any option to read, write, listen, any kind of I want to do. That time I don't have any kind of technology. Right now I have everything. I want to learn. I want to ahead. I want to make my future.
Okay. So shall I give you a little correction here?
Yeah, mom.
Little
You.
correction, all right? You described about your childhood. Okay,
Hmm.
I don't, when I was small, when I was in class 10th, I don't have books, I don't have mobile. You said I did not have mobile, because you are talking about the past incident.
Yeah.
Yes, Bhagyashree. So in place of saying I don't have mobile, I don't have books, I don't have laptop, you need to say I did not have mobile, neither I had mobile nor I had books. Okay, but now I have everything, and I'm living in a metropolitan city. So I have got all the opportunity, and I want to grab it and to make my career and to make my future. Isn't it?
Hmm.
Okay, so what was wrong? You were talking about the past and using the tense present.
Hmm.
You know present tense also, and you know past tense also, because you have been using simple past and present both during the conversation. So you just have to remember, when you describe something related to the past, you need to make your sentence structure in past tense. All right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Understood?
I
Okay, that is
understood.
the reason, that is the reason I asked you. Okay, so now you have everything. Would you like to mention what does your husband do?
They only busy. They always was busy. Their study and their office work. They have to do. They are a network engineer senior. They have to everyday study like that. They have to work office. They have to handle everything. But they can't say anything. Whatever you want to do, you can do. You should be independent. Your life. I can't help you. They said me already. I
Okay,
don't
so
want
here
to
you
say.
will not use they, okay, because you are talking about your husband
Hmm.
and you have only one husband, isn't it?
Hmm.
So okay, he is working in IT sector, he is quite caught up, quite busy, and he is not able to give you time.
Hmm.
Yeah, he is just giving you freedom to do whatever you want to, explore whatever you want to, and become independent. So that is also a great thing, that your husband has given you freedom, that you do what you want. Yeah, isn't it? There are
Hmm.
many ladies where they don't get permission to do everything, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am, right. I know I'm a village side background. I know.
You know it, yes. And village background is even worse, even worse. Even
Hmm.
girls, child cannot go out of the house. More
Hmm.
than that, you cannot even imagine. But it's very difficult to ask a girl to leave the house and go and do something. But in city areas, you are now in Bangalore, so you know it better. Girls
Hmm.
are doing everything,
Yeah,
everything. No field is untouched where girls are not employed, where girls are not working,
because the
isn't it?
village side they don't know about the education value, ma'am. That's why, and they always want to negative comment. Someone want to do anything new, they always want negative comment on them.
Okay, negative comment. For this, we have another word also.
Hmm.
Negative comment, positive comment. Do you have any word in your mind?
Negative things.
Negative validation, positive validation, and negative validation. When somebody writes positive, then we love to read it. Like I'm uploading videos on my channel. So I love to see the comments when somebody writes really positive. Yeah, something good about. But yes, at the same time, negative validations also work, because we need to work on ourselves. How
Hmm.
can we improve? If somebody tells me that, ma'am, you are speaking okay, okay, it's not that very good,
Ma'am,
can you speak a little better? Or can you improve your pronunciation? Or, ma'am, because sometimes I have even received comments like, ma'am, you should use idioms and phrases in your conversation, that would be very helpful for others.
hmm.
Okay, so that is good that I know about my conversation videos, that I'm not using many idioms and phrases.
Hmm.
Okay, but my goal is clear, that I'm not making videos for advanced speakers. Okay, but at least I know that people are watching minutely and they are my well wishers, and that's the reason they want me to add certain things in my videos,
Hmm.
isn't it?
Hmm.
So this is positive comments, positive validation, negative comments, negative validation. For past 2 weeks, I have started using one new word every day, not so many. While conversation, whatever words I'm using, that is fine. But more than that, one difficult word, or I can say a little challenging words, every day I'm using one in the video. Okay, I want to share a new word today.
Hmm.
And the word of the day is dumbfounded.
Hmm.
Dumbfounded. Do you know the meaning of dumbfounded? Uh, have you heard at least?
No, ma'am, I heard dummy.
Okay, so dumbfounded means very surprised. When we get certain news, incidents, then that time we feel speechless, or we don't get any words, and we really get very much surprised, very much astonished. So that time we can say that I am actually dumbfounded. Sometimes we hear certain news like somebody committed suicide. So when I really hear such kind of news, I
Mm.
really become dumbfounded.
Always think positive.
That is true. That is true. We should always be
Think
optimistic, not
optimistic.
pessimistic. Yes,
Ah,
optimistic, another word.
I
Yes,
know.
always thinking something positive. Pessimistic, those who
Ash
always think something negative.
negative nirashawadi.
Yes, nirashavadi, correct. Optimistic, ashavadi. Half glass full,
Pessimistic.
somebody can say it is half glass full, and the other can say it is half glass empty,
Mm.
isn't it? So this is the difference between optimistic person and pessimistic person.
You once one word harass somebody, you can say harass somebody, ma'am. Huh.
Yes,
Yesterday
yes.
I write down this. No.
You wrote this. Harass means किसी को परेशान करना, तंग करना, torture करना. To torture. Harass means to torture someone.
Mm.
Okay. So the synonym of harass is torture,
Mm.
isn't it? So this is how we can improve our English vocabulary, and then more than that, we should use those words in our daily conversation, and
Okay.
that's how we can improve our fluency. We can become more confident, and we can converse with anybody.
Say I can do everything. I have a hope, I have a patience, I have emotionals. I can do. Everyone can do, ma'am. Everyone
Yes,
can
yes.
become like that Sudha Murthy, because they have to wait, they have to study, they have to struggle, they have to face such kind
And
of
Sudha
issues.
Murthy ma'am always says this,
Hmm.
that don't compare yourself with anybody,
Hmm.
because God has sent us on this earth with different purposes. It's
Hmm.
not that everybody is going to become Sudha Murthy, then who is going to do the other work, other task? Okay. So
Ma'am,
Sudha
uh,
Murthy ma'am has a great personality. God
uh,
has gifted her with everything, every quality, every talent,
and
every facility. So, but she also had struggles in her past. Yeah.
hmm.
Today we are,
Ma'am, she how right now she how Bangalore one found the Infosys company's IT sector. She know she did
yes,
everything her life, and she's my opinion, she's a four tips: hard work, always think positive, and face such kind of any issues, never stop the study.
that's true.
Okay, ma'am. No,
For past so
thanks.
many days you were trying and I was not able to give you time. So today I felt I have some time and I should find it out to give it to Bhagyashri, because when I was giving, you were not free. When you were asking, I was not free. So I feel really very bad when I'm not able to give time. I do not have sound sleep. I always think today I could not manage one word. It's my inner heart feeling, okay? That I
For
feel that
me, ma'am, you are like that, my Sudha Murthy.
no, it's not. I cannot compare with such a great legend. But yes, I feel personally that somebody asked me just 20 minutes time, nothing great. She did not ask for money. She did not ask for anything very valuable or precious. She just asked me for 10 or 15 minutes of time, and I could not give her. So I feel guilty that I could
No,
have
I
managed. But the
won't do.
time is like
I will
that.
wait. I will wait for you. I will talk with you anytime. No issue. I will wait for you. When you will free, that time you can say I will free. I will take time for you.
Yes. How is your health now?
My health is good, ma'am. I'm ready. I'm really good.
Okay, because in the past you told that you are not keeping well. So I had to ask you that also, that how are you doing these days? Okay,
Right now I'm doing well.
okay, okay, Bhagyashri, anything new?
Nothing, ma'am. I learned so many things.
And once a teacher corrects you, then that fixes in your mind, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am. This is true.
Okay, so you will never forget this, that I was describing my childhood and I used present tense and ma'am corrected me. It means now I have to remember. When I have to talk about my past, I have to use past tense. Yes? Yes.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am. Thank you
Bhagyashri.
so much. You
Bye
give me
bye.
your precious time. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure to give you time.